Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Marshflower Studio. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do the tail for this cute little dragon pattern. I've got his body, his arms, his head, his ears already done, and those are in previous videos, so you can check those out. I have not sewn these pieces to the body just yet. I just used my hairpins to kind of pin them in place, so that once everything is done, I can kind of position everything and make sure that they are where I want them to be. So to get started with the tail, I'm going to slide his little body over here. We're going to do our magic circle, and we're going to have 4 single crochets in our magic circle. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull that tight. In our next row, we're going to be doing increases all the way around, so 4 increases, and we'll have a total of 8 stitches at the end of this row. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, I'll make sure that center there is nice and tight. For the next 20 rows, we're just going to do single crochets. Okay? Once you get your 20 rows, or you'll have 23 rows in total. Once you finish that part, you'll press the end together and kind of slip stitch or single crochet it shut. All right, and then for the tail, the tip of the tail, so we have the long piece of the tail, and then we're going to have a tip of the tail. So I'm going to undo that really quick. For the tip of our tail, you're going to have your magic circle and single crochet 6 to begin with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then our next row is going to be 6 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next row is going to be 6 increases, so you end up with 12 stitches at the end of this row. So I have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. And make sure that magic circle is nice and tight there. In the next 2 rows, we're just going to have 12 single crochets, so 24 single crochets total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And my tiny tornado toddlers are, as usual, our background noise for today. Okay, so in our next row, row 6, we're going to have a single crochet and an increase to where we get out to 18 stitches for this row. So I'm going to do 1 and 2 and then 3, 4 and 5 and then 6, 7 and 8 and then 9, 10 and 11 and 12, 13 and 14, then 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, so our next 2 rows are going to be 2 rows of 18. So 36 if you want to count that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Okay. For our last row, we're going to do a slip stitch, and then we'll just single crochet or slip stitch these 2 sides together. You can also sew it shut if you prefer that method. So pull out a little bit of a tail here. So this piece will get sewn onto the end of the tail that you made, the long part of the tail. This is the tip of the tail. You'll sew that on, and then you'll attach it to his backside once you decide where you would like for it to be placed. Okay, so that's it for this video. Nice and short, tails pretty easy, pretty straightforward. In the next video we will do the wings for this guy, and we will also do the spikes. And just as a side note, I was looking at this guy earlier as I was kind of playing around with him. I haven't done this yet myself, but you could very much just use yellow and make this into a giraffe. He very much looks like a blue giraffe right now. So that's something you could choose to do. You know, make him in yellow or gold and give him some nice brown spots, and he would be good to go and so super cute. Well, myself and the Tiny Tornadoes are signing off for now. Make sure you check out the other videos for all of the body parts. See ya.